Yo, what is up you guys? It's Megan and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make these Minecraft or inspired slimes. You guys loved the last slime video so much that I thought I would bring you the best of both worlds of slime and Minecraft and teach you guys how to make these amazing diamond, obsidian, and gold slimes. You can also buy them in my Etsy shop, Stay Peachy, or Stay Peachy Slimes is what it's called, and there's a link in the description for that too. There's only 2 of each, so if you want one of these, scoop them up real fast. Stay towards the end to learn how you can win your very own custom slime. But before we get started, on my second channel, we uploaded a video where one of my friends gets covered in bugs. It's called Most Feared. Check it out in the description down below. The first thing you're going to need is a slime activator. I used a half a teaspoon of borax to 1 cup of warm water. I know a lot of you guys don't like borax because it can cause burns. It can get adult supervision if you choose this method, or you can use contact solution instead. Once you've mixed your solution together thoroughly, you can put it aside for later use. Next, we're gonna go in with our clear Elmer's school glue. That's what I'm using, but you can use any clear glue with polyvinyl alcohol in it. It just needs to be clear. It needs to have polyvinyl alcohol. You're going to want a 1-to-1 ratio. So if you use 1 cup of glue, you're going to want 1 cup of water. If you use 2 cups of glue, you're gonna want 2 cups of water. Now you're going to mix your glue and your water together. You want the consistency to be all the same throughout. You don't want any parts thicker than the other, so just don't be afraid to stick your fingers in it. Just know it is glue and it is a little bit of messy, but you know, it's worth it to get the perfect clear slime. Now that you've done that, you can add your activator in slowly. Now, as you can see, as I add the activator, it starts clumping up immediately. So I did the Talisa Tossle method and I squirted some activator in. I found the chunks, I played with the chunks until they were stringy, and then I moved the chunks to a different container and repeated this step until I had nothing left. So add activator and then you play with it until it gets kind of, you know, a little bit more stiff and you set them aside. You want to set these aside so that these parts don't overactivate whenever you're activating the entire batch of slime. Don't forget to make sure your hands are clean while you're doing this. As you can see, I have pink food coloring on my hand and it actually ended up dyeing the slime a little bit pink. You couldn't see that at the end result, but it's just something to keep in mind. So I repeated this step so many times until I had nothing left, and then I added all the slime back into 1 container, added some more activator, and worked with it until I got a consistency that I liked. You want to be careful with clear slime because it will overactivate extremely fast, so you kind of want to wait until it's sticky. Clear slime, I hear, is supposed to be stickier than regular slime because it's pretty much just glue and water and all that jazz. So you don't want to overactivate it too much. It will become a rock. It is best to let it sit and kind of figure out if you need to add more activator. Patience is key with this one. It's slime noise time. Now that last slime looked a little cloudy, you might be thinking. Well, that's okay, because you have to put it in an airtight container with some air at the top, you know, and let it sit for like 3 days. It sat for 3 days. Smaller slimes probably less, but this mixture was a little bit thick, so I had to let it sit. But then you should have this kind of glossy, fun to play with clear slime in the end. Mine turned out a little bit sticky when I ended up portioning it out, so I ended up adding more activator as I felt needed. Next is the fun part. We are first making our diamond slime. You can add all these ingredients in while the slime is still cloudy, but I didn't do that because I'm learning as I go. But first, we are going to take our blue food coloring and dye the slime to, you know, whatever color you want. I'm making diamonds, so I wanted kind of an oceany type of blue color. Next, I'm going in with this powder pigment I got off of Etsy. It's metallic, it's beautiful. You only need to add a little to get an amazing shine. This really brought out the quote-unquote like diamond of Minecraft, in my opinion. If you guys actually play Minecraft, if you're here randomly, hello, welcome. But I'm sure a lot of you guys do play Minecraft because you're on my channel. So this really put the finishing touch on what well, it's not finished, I don't know. You guys know what I mean. But then I ended up adding these little diamond flakes, glitter, everything you can imagine, and mixing these all together. If you guys want mixing videos and stuff like that, it's over on my slime Instagram at Stay Peachy Slimes. I couldn't include like 20 minutes of mixing because you guys kind of get the point. You just mix the mixture together. But if you're looking for that ASMR satisfying video stuff, it's over on my Instagram at Stay Peachy Slimes. After I finished mixing this, I let it sit aside in a sealed container for 24 hours to try to let some of the cloudiness clear up. I don't think it was enough time. I think it could have sat for longer, but you end up with this beautifully amazing diamond Minecraft ore slime, which I am so excited about. It's so pretty and definitely one of my favorite slimes I've made today. What was that? You already typed in the comments that I showed the diamond slime ingredients way too fast. Well, here you go. Here are the gold slime ingredients. Just some glitter, food coloring, special effects powder, and gold leaf. This one's going to go exactly like the first one. It's just kind of all about what you add. I added in the food coloring first, I stirred it all together, and then I added in the glitter. You can do this all at once. You can do whatever your heart desires when making slime. It's really up to you, but this is just what I did to get what I got. So I hope that, you find all this fast forwarding helpful. It's all the same as the blue. But once again, adding the special effects powder really brought this slime to life. You can just stop at food coloring, but I like to go the extra mile and add in the pigments and then the glitter to really get that gold tone. Now, Minecraft gold is more yellow than just regular gold, so that's kind of why this is more yellowy, because it's kind of a cartoon game. I found that clear slime is the way to go if you want to color the slime. Clear slime looks so beautiful, but you can't make clear slime fluffy or else it loses its clearness. I don't know, kind of a cruel world out there. But once you have all of your ingredients mixed together, that's all I added was glitter, FX powder, and food coloring, you should have something that looks like this. I set aside in a container and let that sit overnight as well. This one, all the glitter came to the top. You'll see it in a second, and it was so beautiful. And then whenever you kind of play with it, then you get the yellow undertones. It's very exciting. Look at that. Look at this glitter, look at this shine. I'm gonna be quiet now so you can hear slime noises. Lastly, we're going to be making our obsidian slime. This one is my all-time favorite. I got some kind of rainbow black glitter, some fine, small, just plain black glitter, and some black food dye. That's all you're going to need for this. So you start off by adding the food dye to the mixture. You want to be very, very careful not to add too much because black is very overpowering, and all of a sudden I had a black mass of slime, which is what I was going for, but if it was any darker, I think I would have been disappointed. This actually didn't turn out as dark as it did on camera. It kind of has like a purpley tone to it, which you can kind of see, which is more like Minecraft Obsidian, so I was actually very, very excited at the stroke of luck I got. After that, you are gonna go in and add your glitters, all of them, and then you are just gonna mix as much as your heart desires. It's so pretty, and oh my god, guys, I'm not kidding, this is my favorite slime. This one was a little bit overactivated as I was mixing it, so I went in with my hands and started playing with it, and it was actually very fun. So, oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I'm like sitting here dying because I'm really excited about the slime and I'm sad I have to let it go on my Etsy shop. But I also set this one aside for a while and just, let it do its thing. Let it maybe clear up. Why do I have a large chunk of just this in my footage? What is this? What is this? Okay, there we go. So now we are looking at the slime and playing with it. It is so pretty. Oh, it reminds me of space, a galaxy, or if obsidian was an ore. And there you have it, your Minecraft ore slime is finished, and it's beautiful, and it's the best thing you've ever created, right? No? Well, that's okay. You can buy these over on Stay PG Slime's Etsy shop, on the Etsy shop. I'm not sure what the URL is. It's in the comments down below. I only have 2 of each. They will not come in this big container. They will come in 4-ounce containers, but each amount of slime is already measured out to 4 ounces. So you guys can own these beautiful slimes over on that Etsy shop. Also, guys, if you want a chance to win a custom slime, follow me on Instagram. I will have details over there for a giveaway. So Etsy shop right here, you click and you can go shop. I will be selling slimes pretty often, and then also here is my Instagram where you guys can follow this and learn how to win your free very own custom slime. Woohoo! Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, leave a comment down below of what type of slime you'd like to see next, and don't forget to #StayPG. Bye guys!